Imagine a world where the convenience of single-use plastics leads to mountains of waste, polluting our environment and threatening our health. Today, we explore a Canadian parliamentary debate on the motion, "This House would ban single-use plastics." Honorable Speaker, members of the House, today's motion is, "This House would ban single-use plastics." The government intends to prohibit production, sale, and distribution of disposable plastic products, including bags, straws, cutlery, and packaging. Our model allows a 2-year transition period for businesses, exempts essential medical plastics, and enforces fines for non-compliance. Our thesis is simple. Single-use plastics cause irreversible environmental harm, and alternatives exist. A ban is the most effective way to reduce pollution and protect public health. Argument 1. Environmental urgency. Single-use plastics dominate ocean and landfill waste. Wildlife ingest plastic, resulting in death and ecosystem collapse. Less than 10% of plastics are recycled. Without action, pollution will grow exponentially. Argument 2. Feasible, affordable alternatives. Compostable packaging, reusable bags, and paper products are widely available. Many stores already succeed without plastic bags. Increasing demand drives down costs and accelerates innovation. Argument 3. Public health benefits. Plastics break down into microplastics that enter our food and water, carrying toxins that disrupt hormone systems and harm long-term health. Reducing plastic waste reduces these risks. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. While we agree plastic waste is problematic, a full ban is harmful, unrealistic, and economically damaging. The definition is acceptable, but the policy is too extreme and neglects unintended consequences. Environmental trade-offs. Alternatives such as paper and cotton bags require far more energy and water to produce. Cotton bags must be reused hundreds of times to offset their footprint. A rushed ban could worsen emissions. Economic harm. Small businesses rely on low-cost plastic packaging. Alternatives are more expensive and increase operational costs, which are passed on to consumers, hurting low-income families. Implementation challenges. Enforcement is complex and costly. Industries such as food service, retail, and sanitation depend on single-use plastics for hygiene and safety. The government underestimates disruption. Opposition argument. Better solutions include improving recycling programs, offering tax incentives for sustainable packaging, and running public education campaigns. These approaches solve the problem without economic harm. Honorable Speaker, the opposition claims this transition is impossible. I will extend the government case and refute their concerns. Voluntary measures and education have failed. Plastic consumption rises. Strong policy shifts industries towards sustainable materials. A ban creates nationwide market demand for alternatives, reducing prices and increasing innovation. Life cycle studies show biodegradable options have short-term costs, but long-term benefits as they break down naturally. Unlike plastics, these materials don't persist for centuries. Economic impact. During the transition, businesses can switch gradually. The green economy grows, creating jobs in alternative manufacturing and waste reduction. Medical plastics are exempt, and safe, biodegradable food service options exist. Honorable Speaker, the government's plan raises the cost of living and impacts marginalized communities. When food packaging becomes more expensive, groceries become less affordable for low-income families. Alternatives are not ready. Biodegradable plastics require industrial composting facilities, which most cities lack. These products end up in landfills, behaving much like regular plastics. Innovation happens without bans. The private sector creates new materials due to consumer demand for sustainability. Government should support, not force, change. Enforcement failure. A national ban without proper infrastructure leads to black markets and inconsistent enforcement. The policy may look good on paper, but struggles in practice. Honorable Speaker, the debate pivots on feasibility and impact. The government's plan lacks infrastructure, threatens livelihoods, and offers uncertain environmental benefits. The opposition proposes balanced solutions: recycling, incentives, education. Honorable Speaker, the government demonstrated the urgency of plastic pollution and the need for decisive policy. We provided a clear model, proved alternatives exist, and showed that systemic change is essential for long-term survival. Each speech has built a foundation for understanding both the issue and the Canadian parliamentary format. The story is not only about plastics, it reflects how policy, innovation, and public will shape our future. Consider the arguments and values at stake. The journey to sustainability is ongoing.